my years of ministry, I have observed that many Christians experience significant initial spiritual growth, but then hit a plateau. Despite their best efforts, they cannot move beyond a certain point. It feels as if there is a glass ceiling over their spiritual lives. The problem is not a lack of knowledge, discipline, or commitment. The problem is that they are trying to grow spiritually while the soul still holds the spirit captive. It's like trying to fly with your wings tied. Fasting at the 3 levels liberates the spirit from the soul's dominance. It removes the glass ceiling and allows for unlimited spiritual growth. During a spiritual retreat I led in Shanghai, a sister shared her frustration with her prayer life. "I know all the techniques, formulas, and methods," she explained, "but my prayers seem to hit the ceiling. I don't feel God's presence the way I would like." I asked her, "Have you considered that you might be praying with your soul, not with your spirit? That you are using your mental, emotional, and volitional skills to pray instead of allowing your spirit to commune directly with God?" She frowned, confused. "I don't understand the difference," she admitted. I explained to her the 3 levels of fasting and how they can free the spirit from the dominion of the soul. I suggested that she practice fasting not only from food, but also from her techniques, formulas, and methods of prayer. Enter into God's presence without an agenda, without a list, without technique, I advised. Simply present yourself before Him in silence and surrender. Allow your spirit to commune with the Spirit of God. She tried, initially with difficulty. So many years of praying at the soul level had created patterns that were hard to break. But gradually, as she persisted in fasting at the 3 levels, she began to experience a new kind of communion with God. Spirit to spirit. "It feels like I'm praying in a completely different dimension," she reported later. "It's not my words, thoughts, or emotions. It's something deeper, more real. It's my spirit connecting directly with God." In Romans 8:26-27, Paul writes, "In the same way, the Spirit helps us in our weakness, for we do not know how to pray according to the will of God. But the Spirit Himself intercedes for us with groans that cannot be expressed. And He who searches our hearts knows the mind of the Spirit, because the Spirit intercedes for the saints according to the will of God."